Brought to you by Penguin.
Hot Desk by Laura Dickerman. Read by Cassandra Campbell, Renata Friedman, and Teddy Hamilton.
Chapter 1. Monday. Work. Rebecca. Rebecca glared at her new shared desk, bare, except for a sad cactus in a green plastic pot. How had it come to this? She used to have her own office. Yes, it had been fabricated from a file closet when she first started at Avenue Publishing 5 years ago, but it had a door she could close. And after 2 long years of living in and working from her grandmother's apartment on West 93rd Street, Rebecca had actually looked forward to going back into work, to seeing colleagues without having to parse their Zoom backgrounds, to gossiping in the company kitchen, and to wearing clothes with zippers. But Leeson, the larger company that owned Avenue, Hawk Mills, and a handful of other publishing divisions, had moved to open plan, which their CEO, Frank French, had tried to pass off as an exciting opportunity for team spirit building. Then, just as she was adjusting to the lack of privacy, Leeson had subleased the 4th floor, capped her in-office days to Mondays and Tuesdays, and moved Hawk Mills to Avenue's floor, where they would be working Wednesdays and Thursdays at the very same desks she and her colleagues now inhabited. Rebecca's tiny office had been rebranded as the Synergy Room. She had only ever seen Paul from production use it to eat his chopped kale Caesar salads, that she knew from sad experience tasted exactly the same as the chopped buffalo chicken salad. She eased the heavy bag from her shoulder onto the chair, which rolled away as she dropped a box of belongings onto the desk. Her blue Marimekko mug, the company laptop, her other mug, which had a croissant for a handle, a beloved hideous gift from her nephews, into which she dumped her favorite pens, a framed photo of Stella, her best friend from college, and her grandma Mimi, with champagne glasses held high, a bag of chocolate-covered almonds, a bottle of cherry kombucha to store in the company fridge, her Julia Child mousepad, and a postcard from the Hungarian pastry shop that she propped against the back of the desk. Seriously, everyone knew the cactus was the worst of plants, an ugly, prickly cop-out for people who enjoyed sand and heat and westerns, who had given up on lushness, on green, on life. If she, Monday to Tuesday desk, had to sweep all her belongings into a locked file cabinet every Tuesday night and haul everything out again on Monday mornings, couldn't Mr. Wednesday to Thursday desk store his pathetic cactus out of sight? Maybe, Rebecca thought churlishly, office life was not the life for her. Dragging the chair back, she collapsed into it to survey the lay of the land in her new, decidedly untenable situation. Working from home, even from her dad's childhood bedroom, was looking pretty good. Mrs. Singh of Human Resources was lording over everyone from her dedicated Monday to Friday desk, which boasted an electric kettle, her inspirational word of the day calendar, and a veritable jungle of healthy, flowering plants. Chloe, Rebecca's cheerful assistant, motioned wildly to indicate that she was obviously on a Zoom call. Rebecca waved, hoping Chloe would keep her cheer away until Rebecca could get more settled into what felt like a demotion. It wasn't a demotion. It was the new world. An agile seating world, as Frank French had unfortunately called it. She was only 28, and already she felt old, cranky, and out of touch. Was Chloe wearing leopard print Crocs? Why? Were Crocs back? She had fervently hoped they were gone forever. She opened the top desk drawer and pulled out a new package of neon Post-its. Was neon back? What was wrong with the old yellow ones? Had her hot desking, seriously, Frank French, deskmate, bought neon Post-its and a cactus? She knew nothing about this person, except that his name was Ben, and he was a new editor at Hawk Mill.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?